Hello, and welcome back to DROD RPG 2. Last time, we did some experimentation and exploration. We gave up on doing this without using these machines. I think I was also feeling a bit unsatisfied with what we were doing last time, and I think the issue I'm having with Chapter 3 is that I just have no idea what I should be doing. So in an effort to enjoy this a lot more, I'm just going to get to the end by whatever means necessary. And at that point, then I'll have an idea of whether or not I need to be saving accessories for some sort of secret chain at the end of level 5, or, something like that. Because I think it'll be like, accessories are a lot more interesting if you're able to use them, and I haven't been using them because there is a precedent from previous DROD RPG holds that, sometimes it's not. Maybe it's just the hold anonymous. Maybe it's just one of these hold anonymous experiences I had is completely ruined my ability to enjoy accessories in DROD RPG. I don't know. But I just need to get to the end so that I know what I have, what my options are, what I'm expected to do. And the other thing
Welcome to Design
also ties
Nomadic.
in with this. I have no idea what the intention was behind these boosts, but last time we bought a whole bunch of attack, and I'm going to do that again. But if you look at the damage that I'm taking here,
Welcome. Welcome to Design Nomadic. Attack boosted. Have a nice day.
I guess it does make quite a significant difference. I guess really what it is that the numbers in Chapter 3 have just been way larger than I'm used to. It's like I'm looking at stuff like this and it feels like all that attack didn't actually make that much of a difference. No, it made a huge difference, it's just that everything does a ridiculous amount of damage. Alright, so now I need... a little bit more health. So these aren't getting cheaper. You're gonna still be 1,000, aren't you? I already cleared you. Never mind. You guys aren't bad. Okay, so yeah, looking at this, there are a few stats left here, but the stats are a lot less meaningful than I would have liked. Right, 1,234 for the key. Right, this was the problem last time, is that Gel Baby... Gel Baby is one attack off. And if I do this, I don't think I'm taking on Gel Babies. I do have enough, okay. That's what we will do then. So the stats still do matter to an extent. Okay. But the plus 20 for the attack seems questionable. The plus 20 for the shield things aren't hitting that many times anymore. we're still gonna go and take this a little bit seriously. Oh. +3, okay, never mind. We are not attacking you yet. I was gonna grab that defense. But we need more attack first. Which means we need more health, which means we need more progress, because we're out of health. Well, there's you. And we can... Roach Queen, 93 health, okay. There we go. So now we get some more stats. Oh wait, you're still +3. There is this, though. So I guess we'll just grab that. 1500 for a single yellow key. Is that worth it? Probably not. I'm taking more damage. I'm taking basically that amount of damage for a yellow key, and I can get yellow keys for cheaper. Or I can get better trades later, probably. Alright, so we got all the stats, except for the one. Alright, does that make... we still need another 35 for you to be cheaper. How does that make sense? Do you have different stats? $650, $410, $120. No, you're the same. Oh, I was looking at the Tar Baby movie. Okay. Grab that. We're good on defense. So at this point, does +20 really help with anything? No, but there are a lot of other things we can do. A lot of health for just a little bit of defense. If I want the defense, I should do it. Boom. Alright, so the other thing was I could save myself some keys. Yeah, we're looking at 10 10 shovels, 12 if we want this as well. I guess 11? Oh, we're not getting that then. 14 and we're not digging. Okay, so yeah, we do want a bunch of shovels, so spending shovels on stats, probably not worth it at this point. Okay, green key for 1200. 4 attack for 1000. Green key for 1200. So I just grab more health and keep going, I guess. Fight my way through. Yeah, it's looking like that's just kind of how it's going to be. So 4 defense worth that amount? I mean, that's going to be like 100 hits. It's probably just never worth grabbing this defense. So I don't think I'm taking 100 hits over the course of the entire level. Okay, I do need... Well, in that case... Probably shouldn't have just been so cavalier about all that. Because I don't have enough health for anything, again. Amazing how that keeps happening to me. Yeah. I guess the other option is to just turn on easy mode and rush the ending just for scouting purposes. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, it's just horns that are left behind and a key. Alright, well, we have to load.
Welcome to Design Attack Boosted. Have a Welcome to Attack Boosted.
Okay. So with all that... we do this. Uh, 834, yes. Okay, so now I just need the +1 attack. Okay, we're +3 on Tar Mothers. Hmm. 12 for a parrot, huh? Well, Jill babies are just a single hit. There's another 2,000 to break through there. So yellow key does save me 2,000. Which, given the rate of trades on yellow keys, is probably worth it. Okay, we're wanting to save shovels. I think we'll just grab that. Okay. I miscalculated. It doesn't let me get the attack if I do that. Which is fine. The attack doesn't do a whole lot for me at the moment anyway. Okay, don't care about blocking off the passage. We want to fight you before we go through there. How does the pirate captain look? Oops, wrong button. Okay, we can make him cheaper with 17 more attack, which is doable. Okay, and we've got a lot of health lying around now, so actually we're in a pretty good spot, I think. Got yellow keys, we're saving yellow keys. Green key for 1,200. I already grabbed the other one? Yeah. I am going to need another green key, because if I'm wanting these stats, I guess I have to fight you. I think that's fine. I do still need at least 4 shovels. And preferably a lot of stats. Hmm. We can do that, get the horn. Still lets me get out here. And I have enough in there. Okay, so I just want a little bit more health before I do that. Well, we're going to do then is that.
Stop.
Okay, Skipper gets cheaper at +2 attack. Do I have enough stats? Not to grab the guard first, but that's fine, I already have a yellow key. Alright, so we've gotten around, we still have our blue keys. Oh, we have our blue keys, we have a yellow key. So we could grab the shield. We no longer have mist protection. I don't think that really matters though. I think we're good. Could grab the speed potion. We're wanting more attack. More attack, more health. Okay, we do have more keys. That's good. I actually just have enough. However, we could grab 6 more attack from somewhere, probably. For that matter, the sword. I don't know if it's even worth getting. But we will... We will run with the assumption that it is. Probably no more tar stuff to deal with. Okay, that saved us about 500 on you. And that's looking expensive, so... I think we're just...
You haven't seen the last of me!
What? Oh, I don't have 4,000 anymore. Okay. That's fine. I can just get some here. Yeah. Probably about as good as we're gonna get at this point.
Those pirates stole one of our machines. Feel free to teach them a lesson.
I don't need the Empire's permission. Wherever a stalwart goes, justice swiftly follows.
I'll make sure to keep a lookout and let it know which way you went.
Alright, well, we've secured the pirate territory. And Sunlit Crevasse. No more stairs. Okay, so this is presumably the last level. ×5 multiplier. Oh, that worked even though I'd never been in the room before. Because I had it on the map, I guess. Okay, we're dealing with Omplic now. Well, we'll explore, see what we can find. That's a store, all right. Okay. I don't recognize this track. Music track. Okay, we need to do both of those before we get to the machine, I guess. We're not getting to the sword this way. Well, we did autosave. Shortcut to the north, sure. All these inactive mimics. Okay, shortcut is only open if I actually do both of them, though. Glass eye still, okay. So if I had a staff from 2 levels ago, I could push the keg onto the sword. Since I don't, I guess the purpose of the keg is to remove mist from one fight. Interesting. It also means the Roach Queen isn't really all that... I guess the mist still hurts us, but... I am out of health. How'd that happen? Alright, well, we failed to get to our destination. We could have, however... Let's just do this again. If all we're doing is exploring. I guess I could have grabbed some of those yellow keys. Back in what? Grab the yellow key there. Seep's only hitting 4 times, so... might as well finish it off. There's a lot of health on this level. Alright, we've got a hook. A hook is plus 50 over what we have. Okay. I don't see... Yeah, with the Omplek, there's not really a good way to avoid taking a ton of damage here. I can save myself a little bit with that. Alright, what's down here? Secret passage down here. Okay. Skeleton key. Blue key. Okay. I assume this is just a return. Yeah. And also the way to the bridge. Okay, shortcut. So we spend a green key to get in here. Or we go around. Which honestly doesn't look that bad. And we get the Night Shield. Plus 50. Okay, I assume that's for quick travel purposes. Alright, I mean, plus 50 isn't nothing. Actually pretty good. Right, this is just going to be health, although... Interestingly, if we fight 2 more enemies, we can block the Omplek. Is it worth it? Almost certainly not. Not just for that, anyway.
There's an Ormite infestation up ahead. There is some non-metal equipment behind that door if you need it.
At last, some equipment that isn't placed on a trapdoor.
Yeah, it's not regulation, is it? Okay, a leather shield is not bad, and we do have another staff. Okay, so we do have access to a staff if we... choose to spend. Okay. So blue key up here. Were there any green keys available anywhere? Not easily. There was one here. There's one here, I guess. Because I'm wondering about this. Health isn't an issue, it's just a matter of actually getting a green key. Okay. We need a yellow key to get in here. Alright, so if we had a couple of yellow keys. If we had a couple of yellow keys, we'd be able to explore some stuff. So we're still exploring. We're just going to grab keys. That was expensive. There was a pretty good shop though, so I think having the key should pay. Okay, I think that's all there was actually. 2 yellow keys left. Because yeah, a single yellow key here is worth a decent amount. Alright, and now we're just gonna do this again, do another exploration run. But this time, you do not give a green key, okay? I mean, if I'm just doing an exploration run, I might as well. Here's one, okay. Alright, so here's 1, 2. I'm actually short on health. Okay. I don't have to fight you at all. I'm fighting you. Okay. Very silly. Taking advantage of some puzzle mechanics, you know? Do we want that to be a bridge? Probably. Let's just, for fast travel purposes. Okay, so there's a really big sword back here. If we have a blue or skeleton key. With that amount of attack, I mean, I think we probably use the hand bomb on you. Yeah, plus 150. So there's no point in ever grabbing the hook. If we go this way. There's a lot of extra health. With a skeleton key, but now we know. In this room you actually don't have to fight that much, all things considered. Keep exploring. And that gets us here. I guess we can still do just a lot of exploring here. That's all we're doing on this in this episode, I guess. We'll actually take a more serious attempt at level 5 on the next one. But for now, Is there any reason to go in here? Because we're exploring the top. Not really. I guess might as well grab the green key. Interesting. Right, so with that green key, we actually get here pretty easily, pretty quickly. And then this, well, if we had the really big sword, this would be basically free. So I do think the plan probably is to grab the hand bomb, use it on the Wubba, and then, yeah, get through that way.
There's an Ormite
Ormite infestation, yes. We need... Okay, we need a yellow key, but all we got for that is this.
Hey!
Guess I might as well grab that while exploring. Right, so... How much of a difference would these tools make? Right, 24... 2067. Okay, those tools actually look like they would save a lot over the long run if I'm taking multiple fights on Ormites. So that's probably not an optional green key. Okay, there's something up here. Staff isn't going to be able to blow that up. But what a staff will be able to do is push a keg around. I'm out of yellow keys. Those look expensive. These all look expensive. Are there no yellow keys anywhere? Okay, those aren't too bad. Probably the green key. There we go.
Hey!
Ormite shield, huh? Strong shield made from a special material that Ormites cannot destroy. 150 above what I've currently got. So again, don't go for the Knight Shield. Okay. Does it need to say approximately in this 1.5 million? It kind of makes sense there, but... So 1 million HP. So I guess the idea is... trying to think. I guess I can use wall walking for you. Because this is the same value, right? It's 150 above what I currently have, so that'll put me at 660. Which is enough to kill a Wubba. So I guess we use wall walking for you, and we use hand bomb for you. But this requires 2 blue keys. Well, I mean, there is one here. It's actually not even all that bad, although it's going to require some shovels. Okay, and I think that's as far as I can get, unless I'm able to... unless I'm able to get through, which I don't have enough. I don't have nearly enough stuff for that, so... not breaking through there. So then it's just a matter of, do I go for both the Ormite Shield and the really big sword? Or do I be content with this? Because like I thought this was basically free if I had the really big sword. So I might just not bother with the Ormite Shield. I have been kind of on an attack route this whole time anyway, in terms of my stat choices. I can't recall. I cannot recall offhand. It's fine. What all of my accessory options were. This level was the speed potion, which obviously would help with some things. I don't know. But I don't think it helps against the Wubba because it doubles my attacks, but it doesn't double my attack. I just get to hit twice, but the same amount. Against the giant, it would make a pretty big difference. On this level, oh, this was portable orb. That's the one I'm forgetting. Portable orb. I mean, I can use it as a blue key. So there is that. How expensive is the portable orb at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'll put it from the other side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 700 health. Yeah, that's pretty cheap at this point. Also, I could just buy more stats. Could always just buy more stats. Here's the wall walking, which is it free because... No, they still do damage. I just need to... But like this is 200 for wall walking. It'll be more than that, because I'm going to take an extra 230 on the second one. So it's like 450-ish. Because of the mist. And then hand bomb is just a yellow key. Alright, that one's the straightforward one. Also, there are a bunch of enemies that I've been putting off killing because my multiplier could theoretically get higher. Depending on how much I care about that, about grabbing all the horns. Which is still a scouting aspect. Okay, well, I mean, it's a little bit shorter than an hour, but I feel like that's probably a good spot to stop since I have... I just did a whole bunch of scouting. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. So we found ourselves a few destinations. I'm probably going to try to get the better equipment from both secrets, but well, yeah, I mean that should be pretty easily doable. That hand bomb just takes this out. Wall walking should handle this, and then I have a portable orb for one of the doors if I don't have enough keys, if these end up being too much effort to get. So that's probably going to be the goal for next time, and then we'll explore the rest of this and probably see what the ending of, which I assume is what the boss is. So what could this accessory be? I'll find out all of that next time, I guess. I will see you then.